Free Smiles, episode 261. Man, it has been a minute, guys. I really like these additions that they do whenever it's like a seasonal time, right? Like Halloween, Christmas. They always add these like different backgrounds to the home screen. And we got a bunch of Jingle Hunters out there. I do see I forgot her name, the new fusion that's going to come out, right? Basically, Mrs. Claus, right? She's sitting over there, but I don't see Sir Nicholas anywhere. Unless like he zooms through the screens time to time, like on his the sleigh, I guess. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess he's not in here at the moment. But anyways, we have a lot of things happening right now. And where do I even begin? There was a fusion that just took place and we completed it, right? We got the stock fusion done, right? We got that out of the way. So I will summon that at some point when there's a champ chase tournament, and I could try to take advantage of those points that I get there. And also there's another event taking place, and it's like these kind of events are basically like another fusion event, but a little bit harder, just a little bit, I think, or maybe a lot harder. And these are these Titan events, right? So the last Titan events, I think last Christmas Titan event was a Torment, and that's kind of that's actually how I got my Torment. For some reason I said I got it through like a opening a while back, but it was actually I got it through this Titan event. So I don't have a Sir Nicholas, and since Sir Nicholas and Mrs. Claus, or whatever she's called, I forgot her name, it seems like they're going to have some sort of like combination skill ability or something with maybe that she has. So I think it would be cool to maybe grab him while I can, right? Because I mean, it's really hard for me to pull void legendaries, as it seems, because I always go to the mercy anyways, and I don't want to pull a Sir Nicholas out of my void shards. So hopefully I can just get this done. And I don't know, at first I wasn't going to go for it, but then I ended up opening 9 sacred shards, which I did record, but I didn't pull anything, so I'm not going to really bother showing you guys. So yeah, I did end up pulling 9 sacred shards during the last, was it 7 or 9? I think it was 7. Maybe it was 9. I opened 9 sacred shards during the summon rush to finish out my fusion, to get that out of the way. And then, yeah, so right now I have 12 sacred shards left. And all I need to pop is about, I think, like, I got most of this done, most of this done because I did the Fire Knight tournament, and I got a lot of artifacts that way. So the rest of this is about 28,000, whatever these are called, snow points. So this is 28,000. No, not snow points. What am I saying? These are called, what is this one called? Skull coins. So I need 28,000 skull coins in order to collect the rest of these snow points, which is, it looks like 150, 210, right? So 210, and I'll have all of this done, and I pretty much haven't missed anything yet. So that would just require me to open maybe 6 or 7 sacred shards. But the reason why I'm enticed to do it is because not only am I close to mercy, right? There's also a progressive summons taking place right now that has 2 champions I really want, which would be the Vulcanus, right? And also the Mishinaki. Now, you guys know Mishinaki has been pretty much like the only non-void legendary left that I really want. I guess like Duchess too. But to be honest, I don't really need a Mishinaki at this point. Like, my Hydra boss is fine, unless I want to do more damage, right? And Mishinaki would definitely help with that. But I mean, Vulcanus right now is like the sexier pick, right? He would be the one that everybody really would want over everything. So maybe I'll give him a shot, right? I am close to mercy, and if I open 6 or 7 sacred shards, then there's a good chance I'll probably pull him, because I'll be like 15 or something in. Because right now I think I'm like 10 sacred shards in, something like that. So let's get right to it, guys. Let's just start it off with the Vulcanus summon. So this is what I want to do, right? 6, 7, max, that's it. And we'll see what happens. There's also more events taking place. By the time you guys are watching this, I don't know, maybe I'll upload it. I'm not sure when you guys will be seeing this, but there will be more events taking place, right? But only thing I'm concerned about is if I blow a lot of resources during this event, this Titan event, to try to get Sir Nicholas, I'm only worried about, am I gonna have enough like to get the Mrs. Claus later, right? So that's the only thing I'm worried about. But as far as sacred shards goes, if I open just 6 or 7, I'll have enough to do the summon rush. Then And then I guess like the champ chase, I have enough fragment champions here to get 1500, and then I could just pop the rest of these to get the rest of those, which is about 3200 is normally where it comes out to, and I could pop some of these, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I should have enough as far as the summon events goes, right? The champ chase and the summon rush, but I guess I have some gems here that I could utilize as well. So let's just do it. Here we go. Plarium, please bless his account. Let me get this sexy pick, which is the Vulcanist, which is what everybody pretty much wants at this point, right? Yeah, he's really good for arena, PvP, and Hydra boss too, I guess. But I mean, I can't really utilize him that much right now at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. Come on, Plarium, hit us with a bang. Can we get a early legendary? That would be awesome, right? Early legendary, get the Volcanus out of the way, and then maybe I could swap over to the Mishinaki, you know, and then get one of those too, you know what I mean? All right, so we got 2 out of the way here, and we are like 11 in, I think. So 3. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the start of the Mercy, right? The Pity start, whatever. Mercy, Pity, same thing. 3 in, and no legendary yet. And can we get a bang, guys? Oh my gosh, if I don't get a bang here, I'm gonna cry. Come on, man. Plarium, don't do me dirty like this. Man, this is why Sacred Shards suck, you know, because they cost so. All right, it's not over yet. You know, let me finish that out, and then I'll say what I want to say. Come on. I think this is the last one, guys. Right. So right now we opened 6. We started at 12. So this will be 7 in. Right. If we don't hit it here, then I guess at that point I just save for like a get one legendary, get one free event, right? Because I'm pretty much like there already, right? But I've seen people go as far as like 27 Sacred Shards in and get nothing. So, wow. All right, there's the last one. There's the last one. Come on. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, like, guys, okay, I need to stay what I want to say. Okay. So, Sacred Shards are garbage. Okay, let's be honest. Like, yes, you have a 6% chance of getting a legendary. And yes, you have a 12% chance of getting a legendary during the 2x summons, but just in general, like Sacred Shards, whenever you see it in a pack offer, and again, we are 100% free to play, so I'm talking about for people that buy packs, which I have in the past and, you know, whatever, but on my main account, right? Not my free to play account, just making that clear. So on my free to play account, I've never spent anything, right? Just stating that I don't receive any CC perks on here at all, nothing. All my CC perks go to my main account, not my free to play. I've never, you know, connected that to my free to play ever. I'll never do that. All right, that's out of the way. So going back to the Sacred Shards, when you buy Sacred Shards, they average at about $20 per Sacred Shards. Like, that's terrible. Like, if you do the ratio from Sacred Shards to Ancient Shards and then add up the cost together, how much it requires to get a legendary, Ancient Shards is better. I mean, not to say Ancient Shards are a good purchase either. Like, especially with like the garbage offers that they throw out. But when it comes to Sacred Shards, $20 on average for Sacred Shards, not good, guys. So from an endgame perspective, right? Like, I guess like in MAD, we don't buy Sacred Shards. If there's a Sacred Shard in a pack, it's garbage, pretty much, right? Unless it's valued at like, I don't know, something crazy good, I guess. Then maybe they'll like take a glance at it, right? But in general, Sacred Shards are a bad purchase. They really are. So, thankfully, all my Sacred Shards are free from the clan boss. But still, it's just disappointing, man. It really is. Oh, that would have been cool to get. And I can't pop any more of these because, I mean, I would love to get this, yes. But at the same time, I want to go for the guaranteed fusions. You know what I mean? So, at least we got this out of the way now, right? And we are a bit overkill here. I know we didn't have to go for the Sacred Shard, but I wanted to just try to get the Vulcanist, you know? So we got this out of the way now, right? So let's just finish this out, and for some reason it's lagging. Okay, there we go. So we'll get all of this out of the way. And I think we'll have enough. We have a key as well, so we'll have just enough to get something else if we want to. Maybe like a border or something, right? Because I don't really care for any of these. I mean, I guess that would be nice, but I don't really get much from this. So I could get a key. And then, I mean, there's still time left. I'm still going to be farming. So I could definitely get one of these at the very least. and then I guess I could grab this at some point. So yeah, we'll just do that. So yeah, unfortunately, again, it sucks. We didn't get the legendary off of Sacred Shards, but you know, that's just the way a cookie crumbles sometimes. It is what it is, I guess. But yeah, so at the moment I am gonna be going for. It looks like I am, right? I'm fully committed. I'm going for the Sir Nicholas, the free Sir Nicholas, quote unquote. So free Sir Nicholas, I'm definitely gonna be going for at this point. I will be saving up all my void shards for a 2x summons event, even though I'm like 90 something shards in. There is a Narcissus 15x progressive summons coming up soon, but I mean, again, I'm not close to Mercy or anything like that, so probably better to just save it for like a 2x event. And I'm gonna be saving all my primal shards going forward for the next 2x mythical summons, right? I'm not gonna get an itch to try to pop these like here and there. I'm not doing that anymore. Only 2x mythical summons. That's it. All right, that's the only time I'm gonna pop that now. Lesson learned. So yeah, I hope you guys also listen to your own I guess logic, and you know, just I know sometimes you get an itch, right? We all get an itch. I get it. But it's just like you have to go with your gut, you know? Not your gut. You have to go with the what makes sense, right? By percentages. I don't know. But yeah, so this is my new team, guys. I haven't showed it to you at all yet, but we have double Chimera, we have the Seer to blow up the the waves, and then we have the Lydia to place the defense down while weaken AoE, and then we also have Ankara, who I think is pretty cool. She gives me a bit of turn meter boost and a bit of buffs for karma burn from the Seer as well to strip. So it's a little bit of something as well. So the same exact team I use for Doom Tower Hard also, and up until like stage like 100 or something like that, because that's when I actually need to manual. Unless there's like a bunch of like Hegimons on the team, then I definitely have to manual along the way. But yeah, that's pretty much the team I'm using. So just wanted to show it to you real quick. Other than that, I'm pretty much done with the Doom Tower Hard portion. Every time I have extra of these silver keys, I'm using it all towards her, right? And this is my full auto team. It takes about 2 minutes. Not like the most ideal team. There are easier teams you can build as far as champions, but as far as gear, it's a big requirement, right? But yeah, this is what works for me. If you have Armons, oh my gosh, this is too easy. Too easy. Armons to like fully turn meter like deplete, basically the Ullr to constantly like turn meter deplete, and then we have the double nuke here just to like do massive damage, massive deeps, and then Sal's pretty much just there to place the speed decrease, and that's pretty much her only objective. And also I guess heals if anything, or AoE stun just in case. So yeah, that's the team I'm using right now. I also have to get all those Doom Tower Doom Tower keys out of the way for the secret rooms. So yeah, that's pretty much oh yeah, I forgot about this as well. There's a Chimera clan boss that came out too. He's pretty cool actually, and I didn't really like dive too much deep into this just yet, so I don't really have anything impressive to show you guys, to be honest, and I haven't really done much research on it at all because I've been very busy IRL. And all I did was I looked at it. I saw some teams that people were making to like just do it, and I just like kind of chucked in I don't know, bit of a random team myself just to see what had happened. And unfortunately, I probably should have waited a little bit because I jumped the gun and I hit the hard first, because like my team, it looks like they were only hitting hard and like normal or something, right? Because nobody was hitting brutal or nightmare at the time, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll just hit up hard too, so I can just try to get the max chest out of the way. And I just like full autoed it basically, and that's pretty much what I got. I'm like, okay, done, right? And yeah, but I didn't know that people would start pushing the higher ones immediately. So yeah, I probably should have waited a little bit, and I probably do have a little bit of, I have a little bit of time left to do a quick research and see what teams I could build and use towards the Chimera boss. But yeah, Nightmare might be a bit tough for me at the moment. Maybe I could do it, who knows. But Brutal I should definitely be able to do with the teams that I have and the teams I'm seeing here people post. And it looks like a lot of people are using the mythical fusion that I still have not been able to summon, because they're intentionally not giving me the 2 epic champions I still need, right? But yeah, she's really good. So I have to look into that. Hydra boss is gonna be resetting soon, and I still have 2 more keys to use. And pretty much everything else is the same. There hasn't really much been changed as far as my progression goes, other than like my Doom or my Great Hall is looking pretty good now, right? We are currently, yeah, 163 out of the 240, I believe that's something like 244, 240, something like that. Yeah, looking a lot better these days than like it used to be, because it used to be like all like bronze pretty much, right? But yeah, we're working on that. We have been definitely working on that. So yeah, there's not really much else I could show you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, you guys saw my 4th newt that I pulled already. So 4 newts now. It's really awesome. 100% free to play again. So I know a lot of you will be like, you're not free to play. There's no way. Like I just don't get what people like I don't understand the logic of some people. Like they say like, oh, you can't be free to play. Look at the gems you have. Look at the silver you have. Look at the champions you have. All right, maybe I got really lucky with my champions. All right, I'll give you that. But are you saying a free to play player can have these gems or silver? Like what? Come on, man. You could if you really want to, you could just save up all that, and over time you will be able to gradually save up more and more, right? In the beginning you won't be able to get this clearly, but as you progress in the game, and I have been playing this account for more like almost 3 years now, right? Over 3 years, then I'm pretty much at a point where like, you know, I'm able to consistently like save resources over time and just not like to completely deplete myself whenever and ever there's a fusion, because it was like that in the beginning. Like when I was first playing the account, I was depleting all my resources to get fusions done. That's pretty much how it was. But now like I'm at a more comfortable spot where I can farm like a lot more resources than I used to, right? I can do all of Doom Tower, I can do all the Hydra boss, I can do all the clan boss, I can do pretty much everything, right? I can do every dungeon. So yeah, I'm in a position where I can, you know, reap the benefits and rewards of just being, I guess you could say, closer to endgame PvE. I was pretty much endgame PvE up until Chimera boss came out. That's pretty much like the only content PvE wise that I have not to fully conquer now, because it's new. But everything else I pretty much, you know, I've conquered. I guess outside of the Cursed City, that's something else that I haven't really, you know, really touched too much because I don't really care for it. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. It is what it is, you know. If you just have to keep playing, man. But yeah, other than that, I guess like only other new things going on right now, guys, I have been playing a brand new game called King Arthur's. Now, I'm not trying to like promote myself, like shameless plug or whatever, but I do have a couple episodes I uploaded if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, I also have a link in the videos. I guess now at this point is a shameless plug, but I do have a couple I do have a link to the I guess if you want to try the game out or download the game, and if you want to use my link in the videos that I posted, then that would be really great, and I would appreciate that. But I mean, the game itself in general, like honestly guys, like I think King Arthur's really good. Like no BS, like real talk, it's actually really good. Now I want to make content on it, I really do, but I just feel like I'm not like fully equipped and well knowledge enough for me to comfortably like make guides or like, you know, give like tips or whatever, because I'm still learning the game myself. I'm like a little bit over a week into the game myself. I guess I could do like a free-to-play style like content and just, you know, kind of like a free-to-play series, and maybe like do it like that and then go along the way, and you guys can follow, and you know, whatever mistakes I make, and then whatever I you know, find out about from you guys or something, I can learn off of that or something. I don't know, maybe just like a chill, relaxed kind of vibe. But yeah, but anyways, I have been playing King Arthur, right? And it has been really fun. So I will be posting more content for King Arthur. It's been a long time since I've really liked the game, like outside of Raid, right? So I've been playing a lot of King Arthur, way more than my free-to-play account, I'm gonna be honest, because there's like a lot to do, especially in the beginning when you're learning the game. So I've been playing it a lot, like I really have. But I'm gonna stay 100% free-to-play on my King Arthur account, and like again guys, it's really good, like no BS, like it's actually really good. So yeah, check it out if you guys want to. But yeah, really appreciate all the love and support, guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you guys are summoning any of these champions during this well, at this point you guys won't, these will be expired, so there will be new ones available. But if you guys are going for any of them at all, then I hope you guys have the best of luck. I wish you the best. And yeah, and for the Sir Nicholas as well, if you guys are going for it, I'm sure most of you are not going for it because a lot of you probably have Sir Nicholas. But if you are going for it, then, you know, we'll go on this journey together. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe. Smash that like button on this video, please. I would really appreciate that. It would help with the channel algorithm tremendously. And you know, all of that. So thank you so much for watching once again. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video.